Are you addicted to social media? 8 signs you might be, and how to break free. In today's world, social media is as essential as morning coffee, maybe even more so. It keeps us connected, entertained, and informed. But what happens when those endless scrolls, double taps, and notifications begin to take control? What if your harmless habit has turned into an addiction? If you've ever caught yourself reaching for your phone before your eyes even open, or feeling a slight panic when you can't check Instagram for more than 30 minutes, you're not alone. Social media addiction is real, and for many, it sneaks in quietly. You might think, I could quit anytime, but could you really? In this article, we'll explore 8 sneaky signs that your relationship with social media might not be as healthy as you think. Stick around to find out if you're truly in control, or if it's time to take back the reins. 1. Time flies. When you're scrolling. Have you ever told yourself you'd only spend 5 minutes on TikTok, only to realize an hour later you're still there, laughing at dog videos or falling into a rabbit hole of conspiracy theories? If time disappears every time you're on social media, this might be your first red flag. The truth is, platforms are designed to keep you hooked. It's no accident. The endless feed, notifications, and algorithm know just what you like. And if you're losing hours daily to social media, it might be time to hit pause and reassess. Ask yourself, when was the last time I spent an entire evening without checking my phone? 2. You need that validation. We all like a bit of praise now and then, but if you find yourself constantly refreshing your feed to see how many likes, hearts, or comments your latest post got, it's a sign you're chasing validation online. This search for approval, when unchecked, can lead to an emotional roller coaster. A rush of joy when the likes flood in, followed by a sting of disappointment when engagement dips. Craving that next like can make you feel more connected to the digital world than the real one. And when your self-worth starts relying on social media approval, that's when the alarm bells should ring. Challenge. How would you feel if no one liked your next post? Would it bother you? 3. Real-life relationships are suffering. Have you ever been in a room full of friends, yet you're all silently tapping away on your phones? Or maybe your partner is talking, but you're only half listening because you're replying to a comment on your latest post. When social media starts to pull you away from your real-world connections, that's a clear sign something's off. Relationships, whether friendships or romantic ones, need attention. If your phone is stealing that attention, it may be time for a digital detox. Test yourself. When was the last time you had a meaningful conversation without glancing at your phone? 4. You get FOMO. Hard fear of missing out, or FOMO, is one of the biggest drivers of social media addiction. You might scroll through your feed, seeing friends at a party you didn't attend, or a vacation that makes your weekend look boring by comparison. That nagging feeling of being left out can create a powerful urge to stay glued to your screen, hoping to stay in the loop. But here's the catch. Social media often shows a highlight reel, not reality. That perfect sunset photo may have had a dozen outtakes, and that party might not have been as fun as it looks. Ask yourself, are you using social media to stay informed, or is it feeding your insecurities? 5. Your mood depends on your feed. Ever felt that little high when a post of yours takes off? Or conversely, a pang of frustration when it doesn't? If your emotional state is linked to what's happening online, it's a sign that social media might have more control over you than you'd like to admit. The constant flood of content, good and bad, can have a surprising impact on your emotions. Studies have shown that heavy social media use can increase feelings of anxiety and depression, especially when you're constantly comparing yourself to others. Truth bomb. Are you using social media to boost your mood? How often does it work? 6. You're constantly checking notifications. Is the first thing you do when you wake up? Grab your phone to check notifications? Do you find yourself refreshing your feed during a work meeting, while hanging out with friends, or even while watching TV? That tiny buzz from a notification may seem harmless, but it often triggers an automatic reaction. Reach for your phone and dive in. Before you know it, what was meant to be a quick check turns into a 30-minute session. Reality check. How often do you check your phone in a day? Is it automatic at this point? 7. Withdrawal. When you're offline. Ever left your phone at home and felt a sudden wave of panic? or tried a digital detox but felt anxious or restless after just a few hours. These withdrawal symptoms are strikingly similar to those experienced with other addictions. If the mere thought of being away from social media makes you uncomfortable, it's a sign your dependency is deeper than you think. The discomfort that comes with disconnection is real, but it's also a sign that a break is exactly what you need. Try this. Turn your phone off for a few hours. Can you handle it? 8. Your mental health is declining. Social media, for all its perks, can have a serious impact on mental health. The constant bombardment of curated lives, opinions, and sometimes negativity can wear you down over time. If you're finding that your time on social media leaves you feeling worse, lonely, anxious, or even depressed, it might be time to reconsider how and how often you use it. Warning signs. Are you feeling drained, overwhelmed, or insecure after scrolling? Are you in control? If any of these signs hit a little too close to home, it might be time to rethink your relationship with social media. The good news? You can break free. Start by setting boundaries. Limit your time on platforms, turn off notifications, and invest in face-to-face interactions. You don't have to quit cold turkey, but finding balance is key. The goal is to make social media work for you, not the other way around. Stay mindful of how it affects your mental health, and make sure it enhances your life rather than consuming it. After all, the best moments are the ones happening in real life, not just in your feed. If you found this article helpful and it made you think about your own social media habits, make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button for more content like this. We're all navigating the digital world together, so share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know if any of these signs resonated with you, or how you're managing your own social media usage. We'd love to hear your stories and tips. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest posts. Stay balanced and thanks for watching.